anyone near Jonathan, I'm going to tell you that very soon Jonathan is going to become very mad. According to the things right now Jonathan is doing, is going to become mad. Jonathan found Kenny and Benny while hugging, and then Jonathan started saying, what did he do? What did he do? He started touching. Imagine the girl that, let me see, what has he done to you? Can you imagine? Thinking in his heart that maybe Kenny and Benny, they had something, maybe they have slept together while checking the little girl. But imagine, he did not even see that they have done something bad, just a mere hug. And then he started saying that, did he touch you? What did he do? Tell me, what did you do to my daughter? Can you imagine saying such words in front of your daughter? And if I say that Jonathan very soon is going to become mad, you may say that I have speak badly, because according to what he's doing right now, Jonathan is going to become really, really mad. Where we have started from, Emeka came to see Benny, according to what has happened downstairs, and then has a reasonable person, has a mature person, had to come and speak to the little girl the way he spoke to the father. Then he entered the room, and then Ken said, the daughter started apologizing that, Uncle Ken, I'm sorry for what happened downstairs. And then Kenny had to tell her, no, my dear, you did not do anything bad. And that is what even Jonathan had to do. So no need to apologize, because you did not do anything bad. But the bad thing you did, it's the way you approached to him. So another time, find the way you can talk to a person without in a rude way, so that you can reach your point than the way you spoke to your father today. So that one was not bad, but your point was very good. But the way you are going to bring it is also matters. And another thing, I don't want the behavior of your father to drive you in and out. So find the way you can be yourself, so that you can not take your father's behaviors, so that you cannot take them, because I don't want your father's behavior to disturb your mental health. I want you to be in a good position. I want you to be in a good way. So I don't want your father's behavior to drive you crazy. I don't want that things to happen. So that is Kenny speaking to the little girl. And then he said that the girl had to tell Uncle Kenny that, I don't know, that even sometimes I feel ashamed. I cannot stand in the public and I introduce that this is my father, because according to his action, I can't stand in the public. And I say that this is my father, because the way he's behaving, that man makes me ashamed, because I can't stand in the public. And I introduce him that he is my father. These are the words. Imagine the girl speaking. Now, if your daughter starts speaking all those things, you as a parent, you have to look through yourself, and you ask yourself, how am I wrong? Why now my child is saying all those things to me? Because every child could be proud of her, to be proud of his parents or to her parents. But if a girl starts saying all those things, my dear, you have to start checking on yourself, because those are the kids when you come to school and they hide according to your behaviors, because she might say, what if this man embarrasses me? And then she has to hide somewhere so that you cannot see her. We are on the series called the Most Scary Marriage Ever, found on Mr. Aria channel, and here we do reviews and recaps. Tell me where you are watching from. I will send greetings to you in my next video. I send greetings to people from the natural highlands of the Caribbean Caribbean, Dominic. I send greetings to people from South Africa, Lipopo, people from UK, people from down Jamaica, people from Namibia, people from Kingston, Jamaica, William from Bahamas, Winston from Zambia, Daniel from Cameroon, people from Johannesburg, Soweto, people from Korea, people from South Africa, people from Canada, Toronto, people from Queens, New York, and the Queen from Namibia. I send greetings to you. Also from Sierra Leone, people from Portugal, people from St. Kitts, Marine from Jamaica, people from Liberia, Caesarea from Bushen, Uganda, people from Chicago, USA, people from Dallas, Texas, and people from St. Lucia, people from Europe, and Kate from Ghana, people from Spain, people from French Saint Martin in the Caribbean, Margaret in Sierra Leone, Oprah from London, and Hammer from New York, USA, Angel from Trinidad, Modesti Musa from Malawi. I send greetings to you, Chima from Nigeria, people from Ghana. I all send greetings to you. Thanks for the amazing support, Lorena, and I send greetings to you, people from Suriname, and the people from Malawi, Jen Sabaha from Sierra Leone, people from Rwanda, Kigali, people from Botswana, Lydia Abigail from Sierra Leone, and Jacksonville from Florida. I send greetings to you. Mavreen Adam from Dominic, I send greetings to you. As we go to Jonathan and Kenny, as I told you that Jonathan found Ken while hugging Benny. For him, he did not know what they were talking. He just started saying that, what has he done to you? Where has he touched you? Can you imagine Jonathan saying all those things in the presence of her daughter, and you call yourself and you want your daughter to give you respect? Can a daughter give someone respect like Jonathan, starting to touch the girl that tell me where he has touched you, tell me what tell me what has happened, and you call yourself that someone can respect you? Trust me, there will be any respect, because even you have refused to respect yourself. Kenny and Emeka and Jonathan, they were here, and then Emeka had to tell Jonathan that you have to go in the hospital so that you can see Teresa, so that you can speak to her. And then Emeka was like, no need to go to the hospital. Why would he go to the hospital? Clara is there. Just know that this Emeka, when Jonathan is in problems, Emeka feels very good, and that is why he's telling Jonathan not to go to the hospital, because if Jonathan goes to the hospital, he might apologize to Teresa, and for him, he doesn't want all those things to happen. For him, he wants Jonathan at least to be behind the bars, because when Teresa press charges on Jonathan, that means that Emeka is going to be very happy. Emeka is going to feel very happy if they have pressed charges on Jonathan. That is why he doesn't want Jonathan to go there. But his friend Kenny was like, you have to go to the hospital, because how do you know that Clara has reached to the hospital? Did you see Clara saw that message? You have also to be there. But as we know, Jonathan doesn't hear those words. Jonathan refused to go to the hospital to see Teresa, that for him, he has sent Clara a message as if Clara is the one who pushed Teresa to fall. His friend is telling me, but he had to listen only to Emeka's only advice, that you don't have to go to the hospital. For you have done your part. You have took her to the hospital. Now Clara is there, without even knowing that Clara has already reached to the hospital. Jonathan did not know that, but he was there. Instead of being to the hospital, for him, he was there at home enjoying alcohol. Now you look at Jonathan and you wonder, we are on the series called The Most Scary Marriage Ever Found on Mr. Aria channel, and here we do reviews and recaps. Thanks guys for the amazing support. May God all bless you. Stay blessed.